Nigeria has called for new rules to guide United Nations peace operations around the world. President Goodluck Jonathan advocated the new rules of engagement at the opening ceremony of an international seminar on peace support operations organized by the Ministry of Defense. The president said that Nigeria will no longer tolerate the senseless killing of the country's troops by misguided militiamen during peace operations. The president, who identified the dumping of small and light arms by developed nations in underdeveloped and developing nations, however, promised that Nigeria will continue to play its role in maintaining global peace.
The conference room of the Shehu Musa Yar'Adua Center was filled with military and conflict resolution experts who were there to deliberate on ways of strengthening global peace support operations. The special guest of honor, President Goodluck Jonathan, asked developed nations to stop playing politics with the sale of small and light arms and urged the United Nations to review its rules of engagement for peace support operations.
Let me reiterate here that Nigeria will continue to play active role in global peace and security initiative by participating in bilateral and multilateral peace support operations. We use this opportunity to also note that the United Nations need to reconsider the roles of engagement in areas of crisis. We believe that if the good nations that manufacture arms and ammunition are not playing politics with the few millions and spread of arms and ammunition all over the world, most of these conflicts will not be there.
Former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo called for the reappraisal of the United Nations rules, saying Nigerian soldiers should no longer be deployed for peace support operations and be left at the mercy of senseless militiamen.
There's no doubt at all that peace support operations have impact and implications for international peace and international relations. Let me, at this juncture, join the President on the point that we must not send out our troops as sitting duck.
The Minister of Defense, Prince Adetokunbo Kayode, reaffirmed the preparedness of the Nigerian armed forces to defend the nation's territorial integrity as prescribed by the Constitution.
I wish to reiterate to Mr. President that officers and men of the armed forces are fully committed to defend the sovereignty and territorial integrity of our great country and our Constitution while completely subordinating the services to constitutional authorities.
Other eminent Nigerians at the two-day seminar with the theme Achieving National Foreign Policy Objectives Through Peace Support Operations are two former heads of state, Chief Ernest Shonekon and General Abdusalam Abubakar.
Let's hear the deliberations and send him the report. Other states.
Minister of Interior Captain Emmanuel Iheanacho has charged the new Comptroller General of Immigrations, Chinyere Uzoma, to sustain and improve upon the global standards achieved in the service by her predecessor. Captain Iheanacho, who officially decorated Mrs. Uzoma with her new rank in Abuja, said that being the second female to occupy the position, demands would be made upon her to justify the position. Mrs. Uzoma assured the minister that her years of working experience, especially under outgoing Comptroller General, will be brought to bear for efficient delivery.
Intelligence and enormous experience to face the challenges of modern management and leadership in order to justify the confidence of Mr. President in you and the expectations of Nigerians of a modern Nigerian immigration service. Sustaining the gains of the e-passport project and improved border control system, effective management of foreign residents in Nigeria, which was recently emphasized with the flag-off of the biometric enrollment of Africans in Nigeria by my humble self, and of course, capacity building for your officers and men in order to equip them with modern techniques in migration management and control.
I am quite aware of the enormous challenges. My predecessor has set the pace. He has done fabulously well for the service. Like the minister said, I and the management team of immigration have been part of it. That is the beauty of it. Or like in some other past times, they would have said everybody go. But we are still here intact. And I have the confidence that together we are going to take the service to greater heights.